Hi Aquarius, welcome in to your energy check-in for May 2025. So any Aquarius placement, sun, moon, arising, let's breathe together for a second. Hold it and release, because this message is opening up with the Ace of Swords. And it's like a lightning bolt of clarity. You may have just had a breakthrough. Maybe it came from confusion or even a hard truth that really hit deep. But now I feel that Spirit is saying you finally see it for what it is, whether it's a truth about someone, a situation, or even about maybe yourself. Your mind is clear and you're being guided to trust your inner knowing. But after the Ace of Swords, here comes the Nine of Swords, all right? And it feels like the clarity came with a cost. Maybe your sleep has been off, maybe your thoughts have been racing, the stress of what now is like creeping in kind of thing. And Spirit sees this anxiety, the overthinking, but it's gently reminding you you are not your thoughts, right? And you don't have to carry it all alone. And beautiful Aquarius's placements, do go ahead, hit the like button, exchange some positive energy with me. I really, really do appreciate it. And your next card here is the Emperor coming through. And this is where things are really starting to shift for you. This is, I feel, you stepping into leadership in your own life. Even if you don't feel ready, or even if fear is whispering doubt, this card is saying it's time to take control, whether it's your work, your emotions, your boundaries, whatever it is that you do. You're being supported to stand tall. And I mean, even with Mercury in Taurus around the 10th that happened, it really helping you with regards to grounding your communication. And then even the Sun that conjuncted Uranus around, that's going to be happening still around the 17th. It's going to be lighting up surprising moves in your foundation. Changes definitely will be coming and you're going to be ready, right? So like between the 10th and the May, things are really, changes are coming and I feel that you are ready. Now here's the Queen of Cups here, which adds a soft intuitive layer here that's asking you, how are you really feeling beneath the surface? You may be holding on to a lot, being strong for others perhaps. And Spirit is just saying that your emotions do matter. To give yourself a space to feel. I feel there's really a deep wisdom in your sensitivity right now, especially around the full moon that is happening today, that is around the 12th, right? So you're going to probably feel it a few days before and a few days after, which is really hitting your emotional world like a wave. And you just need to let it flow, go with it, because you're not drowning, right? You're releasing. So let's keep going, Aquarius, and see further messages that Spirit does have for you at this current stage. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. Let's see what further messages we have here. Okay, here's the Queen of Swords reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, here is the Three of Cups. Let's see if we can perhaps just get one more here. Okay, a few want to come out here. We have the Magician. Let's see. Wow. So let's have a look here first at the Four of Pentacles here. And I feel like this is you perhaps holding on to something tightly. Maybe it's your money, your energy, maybe a vision of yourself that you're afraid to let go of. Maybe it's something that you have, right? And Spirit is just gently nudging you. What are you clinging out of fear, right? What are you clinging on to out of fear, right? I mean, because you've come too far to stay small. And it's okay to admit that safety feels tempting right now, especially with everything that's like been shifting under your feet. Now, interesting here is we have the Queen of Swords reversed and the Knight of Pentacles Pentacles reversed, and phew. This message is about trust and momentum, all right? Maybe you questioning your own decisions, doubting your path, or feeling like things are not moving forward the way that you expected. It's like your mind wants to control, but your soul's asking you to loosen your grip. Um, you're not falling behind. I feel like you being rerouted, right? And spirit's also coming through to say that don't let any temporary pauses make you abandon the bigger picture, all right? I mean, especially now with Pluto that went retrograde in your sign around the 4th of May, right? You literally being reprogrammed at a soul level. Like old timelines, old roles, old fears, they're all dissolving. And even if it feels messy, it felt messy, it's creating space for something that's real. Now, here we have the Three of Cups here, right? A little breath of joy. You guys want to remind you that you're not alone, that there is support around you, spiritual and earthly, to lean also on your soul family, create, celebrate, and create the things that you create, right? Celebrate the small wins, right? From the things that you've created or that's around you. I mean, even in the middle of this transformation, I mean, you do deserve to laugh and to be held. Now, looking at these three cards that came out together, the Magician, the King of Pentacles, and the Moon. And this is like a big boom, right? The Magician here. This, I feel, is your rebirth moment. Everything that you need is already within you. The ideas, the courage, the resources. The universe is not asking you to be perfect. No one is perfect, right? Just show up and use what you've got. Now, this King of Pentacles energy right after the Magician here, that's long-term success, that you building something that lasts. It's not just has to be financially, but it could be spiritually as well. Your stability is coming and you laying the foundation. But here's the Moon, right? Just reminding you that you won't see every step ahead of time, right? You don't know what's going to happen always, and that is okay. Some of this journey has been felt, but not figured out, right? And Spirit's just saying, let your intuition guide you, especially with all this energy that's in Taurus right now. Ground into what you know to be your true self. Now, let's have a quick squiz at the bottom of the deck. Here we have is the Tower. And we have the Ten of Swords. The Tower and the Ten of Swords here is, it's a tough truth, I feel. Something had to fall. Whether it was a mindset, perhaps it's a relationship. You played a role too long. And yes, it hurt. Maybe it still does. But Spirit is saying this was never the end, right? It was a break. It was breaking open, or it was breaking off something that opened something real. And also here is the Ace of Cups. It's a new love offer. It's perhaps a new love offer came in. All right. Something emotional. And so I feel like what's happening for you, Aquarius, it was not a breakdown. It's a breakthrough for you. You rebuilding from truth, all right? And what's ahead is, I feel, aligned with who you're becoming, not who you used to be. And just to trust that the worst is behind you. And the Magician, you're the Magician here, you're rising, all right? So do take care of your heart, speak kindly to your mind, and just keep going, keep walking, because I feel that Spirit is walking with you. And I'm sending you so much love and light. Remember to exchange positive energy with me. Let me know if this provided you with clarity, helped you in any sort of way. Even if you just leave an emoji for me, and hit that like button, exchange positive energy. And if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscription button, and I will see you in the next one, Aquarius. Remember to check out your sun, your moon, and your rising, and any other placements.